Say nah, fam. Yesterday, I'm out here. I'm chilling in my car and I'm just watching the birds because that's what I like to do. I like to watch the birds because I be handling birds online, so I be like watching them in nature so I can understand how they, you know what I'm saying. So I'm looking at it and then I'm noticing. I'm looking at these birds out here too, still right now. But I'm noticing how damn. So that bitch came down from way up there to the tree to post. Cause okay, so yesterday it was these little like sparrows in the trash can, and they was fucking around or whatever. And then like there was some little black birds over there, and they seen that the sparrows was in the trash can. So the little black birds they went over there and bullied the sparrows out the way, and then they started digging in the trash, right? And one of them pulled out like a chunk of something, like it looked like a piece of meat or something like that. I don't know what the fuck it was, but they, you know, they was over there. He was fucking with it, and it was big. It was like compared to his size, it was big. It was almost about maybe about the size of a sparrow. You know what I'm saying? So the other crows come over there and well, not like really crows, but like little blackbirds, you know what I'm saying? They start fucking around with it, trying to pick it apart, and they, you know, fighting each other. And then they, I guess, came to a consensus that, hey, if we all could pull on a piece of this big ass chunk, then we can all, you know, take some, because one of us trying to do it is not, it's not working, you know what I'm saying? So they started doing their little thing, and then they was getting happy. They was eating. I'm watching them. They moving around like they happy as fuck. They getting pieces of meat off of this thing. So then all of a sudden it was either a crow or a raven. I just seen that bitch come and swoop in. I think it was a raven because it was like a little bit bigger than like a regular crow that I'm used to seeing. So I think it was a raven. That bitch come to swoop down, and all them bitches moved. All the little blackbirds moved out the way. And that motherfucker picked up that chunk, and then he probably could have just swallowed that bitch, you know what I'm saying? But he got it in his beak, and then he went and he looked which way he was gonna take off, and then that motherfucker gripped it one more good again, and then just took off with the fucking chunk. And then I was like, damn, like the little blackbirds was just sitting there like, fuck, what we gonna do, man? So then they was just looking at the trash can like and then I'm just thinking about it because I'm observing how people are like that, you know what I'm saying? Like they let the small birds do all the like heavy lifting and like all the searching for like the real value, and then they just come in, the big bird just come in, swoop it, and then just take off with all the value, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, as a little bird, how do you protect your own value that you cultivate or that you find in other people's trash? You know what I'm saying? Like how do you keep value for yourself? Because they just extract at this level. You know what I'm saying?